I'm going to today share with you 5 steps for attracting money into your life. Now, this is a little spiritual formula. The very first is for you to know what you do not need in life, right? What you do not need in life. So, do we really know what we do not need in life when we are in our journey to earn more money? Can you mention a few examples in the chat window? And do we really know? In this, I would definitely want to address a few money killing actions that we perform every now and then. We do kill our money energies. And sometimes we don't even know that we are doing it. Let me tell you about those money killing actions that we are not to perform. Yes, please say yes if you want me to continue. Yeah. Stress, yes, yes. Criticism, financial dependence, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Tension, stress, yes. Okay, before that, is my voice loud and clear for all of you? Just if it is so, just raise your hands because I've been constantly receiving requests on making my voice louder. All right. Now, number one is any kind of clutter around you, whether it is clutter of thoughts, clutter of space, or clutter in your kitchen. Your kitchen should always be very clean. Before you go off to sleep, your kitchen has to be shining and sparkling. Even if you have to give yourself 5 extra minutes to clean it yourself. This is one money murdering mistake you're making. I'm going to move on to some more. Right. Second is, do you have the attitude of giving? Now, if someone comes, asks you for money, it's a beggar, you're like, I'm not going to give him money because he's going to go and spend into wrong things, wrong items. I don't know what he's going to do with it. Do you do it? Or do you keep your doors open to give him something? Are you shutting your doors? Or are you keeping your doors open? If you're keeping your doors open, that means you're letting your money energies flow in whichever way. But if you're shutting your door, that no, please go find someone else, mujhe maaf karo, like I'm not going to give it to you. Whatever it is, whenever someone came asking for help and you shut your doors, you've brought in the energy of shut doors in your life when you go and ask things to universe. That is one money murdering mistake you're doing in your life. If you didn't know this, please start correcting yourself. So if you don't want to give money, give something else. Uh, a piece of cloth, shoes, whatever you'd like. Give something to someone who's coming to seek help from you. Now there are times when friends will come and say, hey, I need some money. You can't. Give $1. Don't give the whole amount, give $1 and say, I wish I could help you with more. But do not shut your doors. Give 100 rupees if you can't give the whole amount. Say, I wish I could give you more. But do give something to come and seek help from you. Up till here, clear? Third is arguments and haggling. So haggling is with people who we buy things from, and arguments in general life. Are we filling our lives with arguments? Arguments over what should be cooked or arguments over what should be done? Where are we spending our time? Our time is the most expensive thing we have. Where are we spending our time? Are we arguing or are we really investing this time in doing something constructive? So every time you argued or haggled, you did not invest your time in something constructive. Agree with me? Yes? All right. Now, moving to the next which means how many of us are passionate, passion driven? No. So people without any passion, seeking money, it's like you're just asking money. Yeah, money will come. It'll come when it has to. Divine timing, And people who are passionate will be like, I will attract it right now. What do I need to do? Tell me. Tell me, I will change myself. So this call, I'm making it very clear that this call is for action takers. If I know that there's something not right with my money energy, I will not depend on the divine time. I will create it. Faith is something I believe in, but I also believe in creating opportunities. I also believe in upping our own energies and creating more possibilities. How many of you believe that fate is in our own hands? Just say me, 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 me. Yeah, awesome. So, people who are passion driven will not wait for a no. People who are passion driven will not get upset if something didn't crack, something didn't go right the way they expected. When we put in efforts, we expect that this becomes like a success for us. I'm giving this call, I'm delivering this call. I do expect that this becomes like a success for me and you and all of us. But the day it did not, do I really sit and cry? Oh my God. Or do I find out my flaws that, yeah, maybe I could have delivered it this way. And next time I'm going to put more action into it and make sure that I deliver in a way that transforms people's lives. Because this call is all about transforming lives. It's about my mission. It's not about me. It's about walking the path chosen for me. Right? How many of you are already working on your mission? If you're not working on any kind of mission, this is a money murdering state you're making. If you're not walking, if you do not have a clear vision in your mind, if your vision is only limited to, by the end of 2023, this is the kind of package I want to draw. No, that's not a mission. Like, leave it aside. By the end of 2023, I want to be helping 1 million women become successful entrepreneurs or find their success with their money energy is a clear mission. What am I delivering? Is your mission. So these are the things you don't want in your life, right? So first is know what you don't want. And what you don't want, you guys did include stress, you guys did include tension and all of these things. I would say please do leave these aside as uh, desperation, lack, any kind of unforgiveness. So when you have unforgiveness, remember I asked you all whether you seek approval, acknowledgement from someone else, or whether you are nurturing any kind of unforgiveness. These are the weighing down factors. So if you are nurturing unforgiveness, your heart, your manifestation center reduces its efficacy. Right? This is a spiritual mistake we all are making. So when I have unforgiveness towards, it could be my in-laws, it could be my husband, it could be sister, mothers, fathers, friends, whoever, or even co-workers, they may or may not be connected with my money energy. But my attitude of unforgiveness is definitely affecting my money, making it go down. Up till here, are we clear? Right? Awesome. Now, so the step one of the 5-step formula was to understand what I don't want. Okay. And in this, all your practical aspects also come in. That I want to be making more money, but I don't want to be burning my midnight oil. I want to be making more money, but I don't want to be traveling beyond certain distance. Could also be your factor. Okay, so all these practical factors will also come into this space. Like I want to be making more money, but I don't want to be speaking Japanese. Right? So, all right. Now, step number two is having a right intent. First of all, understand what would you prefer. If I was to ask you, define from where your money is going to come in. Quickly answer this. From where your money should come in. From your husband's pocket, or in a certain way from your office, or should it be a Diwali bonus, or how should it be coming? And by the way, are there any housewives over here? Any housewives? Yeah. If you all are making a mistake that the money that I'm receiving is not my money, the money that I'm receiving is not my money, that's a mistake. Universe has chosen you to receive that money, that amount of money. All right. So it is completely your money. Now, don't say all unlimited ways. Define how do you prefer to make your money. So, while you say that multiple sources or unlimited ways, I would say that I want money from a lady who's generous, is struggling with relationship issues, and this week is looking out to mend her relationship with her husband. Can we go in with some more clarity? Now, this is an example I gave from my side because I'm a healer. I do relationship healing. Or this week's my target is to get money from people who are willing to nurture their life with more knowledge of how they can make more money, who are action takers. And that is the kind of stream we find. Now, imagine when I say multiple ways, and when I say this kind of ways, your subconscious starts working. There are two ways to make money. One is you make your subconscious work in a track. Like, get me these kind of people. Will you? For that, subconscious needs clarity. I want my money coming in from Japanese who are willing to make good friends with Indians and are living in India and are struggling with emotions. Is this clear? Is this more defined? Yes. I have no connect with Japanese people, but will this give some food to my subconscious too? Will it give some substance to my spiritual energy to go and get it? If you believe it will happen, just type in yes. This is definitely the food for action takers. Bring in clarity. Yeah? When you work with universe, you surrender. You work with yourself, you bring in clarity. Don't you agree? Awesome. So, step number 2 and 3 are sort of more connected. The step 2 was intent what you prefer, and step 3 is get clear. Full on clarity you need to get in. So if I'm talking about Japanese people, where do they stay? If they're staying in metro cities, these are the kind of Japanese people I'm getting them. Bring in utmost clarity. That this is what I want to work on. Do I want to work on relationships, or do I want to work on monies, or do I work on a certain element? That is to get it. All right. So up till here, are we all? And I'm going to give you all one exercise for your step number 4. So please drink some water if you are clear till here. The fourth step is to nebulize your goal. You made a goal, made an idea, you made sort of picture visualization, isn't it? Because you defined that this is what I want. And if you guys need a moment to define from where your money should come, take this moment. Is when you start visualizing, I want you to breathe in and breathe in your goals till you name. Go on visualizing, add to your picture. So if I'm visualizing a
Siddhi,
Japanese woman,
Siddhi, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Siddhi. Siddhi, sometimes your voice is just dipping a bit. I'm not sure if it is a internet issue. Could you please be louder and repeat the last few sentences about the exercise, please?
absolutely.
Thank you
Yes,
so
yes, yes, yes.
much.
Shilpa, just 1 second before
Yeah,
you
yeah.
again mute yourself. Were you able to hear me clearly, or it was with you as well?
Right now, since the last minute, it has suddenly dipped a lot.
So, what was the last that you heard so I can pick up from there?
You can start after you asked us to drink water, Siddhi.
Awesome. Thank you. Yes. So,
Thank
we've
you.
not lost too much. Is my voice clear
Thanks.
now for everyone?
It
It's
is, Siddhi.
not.
Could
All
you
right.
be a little louder?
All right. Yes. Is my voice louder than before? Yes. Now,
Yes, Siddhi. Thank you.
thank you. Now we are moving to step number 4. So, step number 1, I'm repeating the whole thing. So, be with me for a minute, is understanding what you don't want from your money structure, from your money system, from your money spiritual energy. The step number 2 is setting an intent. This is how I would prefer. I would prefer it coming in yen for me. I would prefer it if it came in euros for me. I would prefer it if it came in dollars for me, right? Step number 3 is I'm bringing in clarity. So if I'm saying dollars, maybe I want to get it from people who are NRIs and in India, non-resident Indians in India who are visiting their families in Diwali. This is about clarity. Suddenly, you are making a picture, a goal in your mind, right? Right? All right. So, the step number 4 is about nivelizing the whole thing. Now, what do I mean? So, when you're making the picture, what you're actually doing is you're painting your future, isn't it? You're painting your future, you're adding little elements. So if it is a woman, maybe she's wearing a red sari, she's flashy, she's looking this way, she's this age, she's that age. So when I'm making that picture, I start taking deeper breaths and I start focusing on my neighbor. Can we all do it? Have a moment. Yeah. Please close your eyes, place your palms in receiving position. Keep your back, your neck straight and aligned. Start relaxing yourself completely. As you relax, observe your legs and relax. Relax your back, relax your torso, your arms, your face, your neck. Relax completely. And start forming a picture in your mind as to how would you prefer receiving your money? What currency should it be? As you think that your breaths reach your neighbor, what kind of person should be giving this money to you? What language this person speaks? What age is this person? What does this person like? Bring in the clarity. Let it start setting in like a picture in front of you. And as this person looks at you and smiles at you, observe a shower incoming of money the way you would want it. Wait for your complete blissful state to come alive. So you continue breathing till your navel. Slowly open your eyes then. Smile for yourself. Drink some water. One fine day, I was attending a call of a very renowned money guru, and someone asked him, give us a shortcut to make quick and easy money. We want to be attracting money and we need it in life. So why don't you give us a shortcut that helps us get more money? And do you know what he said? So the biggest and the fastest shortcut to receive money is to be happy. Be happy with what you have. Be grateful, and you never know how you start attracting. So the first thing you do when you nivelize your thought, okay, that yeah, this is how I've brought in my preference to my subconscious, smile to yourself that you've brought in clarity. Be happy that you are halfway done, more than halfway done, right? And the way last step is for you to be taking inspired actions. What is inspired actions? Can someone here tell me what is inspired action? So if I want to be connected with these Japanese women or guys, I'm somewhere sending out a piece of communication that, hey, if you're a Japanese person and living in India and facing any kind of homesickness or emotional issues, I'm here, right? Like I'll be able to help you. If I'm